good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love the street, always.
Oh, I didn't know I started.
I'm just showing everyone's faces, the mood from everyone. This is what we're going through, people. This is what we're going through. This guy didn't travel for once.
Lucky.
Guys, welcome to your review. Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. As you can see from Andrew's name, top 4 race then. Yes, it is top 4 race for me. Guys, everyone tuned in. If you guys can, like the video as it helps on the channel. Let us know your comments, of course, from the game. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm bored of every game now. I can't be bothered really. I think that's what it is.
I agree.
I think I just want to see the cup games personally. I just want to see the cup games. I want a trophy. But yeah, Mr. Lewis Hamilton.
I wish I was watching.
At least we got a smile. We got a smile at least.
Chelsea.
Fucking plastic Mercedes hat, man.
Hey, hey.
Hey, you support Ferrari, so shut up.
16
A Ferrari gonna be 4th, 5th, 6th this year?
But listen, forget Ferrari, man. 1-1, people. 1-1.
I'll be doing an interview with Sky Italia later about the game if anyone's
We're
interested.
12 points behind now, and we're literally play it. Like, if you look, it's jarring, isn't it? Like, I just want to say, on a high note, I thought everyone was absolutely abysmal today, including that front three. I was frustrated. I kept myself quiet about Mason Mount and Show.
We fucking shit. We fucking shit.
Can I finish?
Yes,
please?
we are.
Shit.
Yes, we are.
Please?
La caca shit. La caca shit.
Can
La
I,
caca
can I, can I finish, please?
Alfred, is the title race still on?
Never mind.
No.
Can I finish,
we are
please?
fucked. We are shit. And now Fata can go on.
Fato,
Go
let
on.
Fato
Go on,
finish.
Fata.
Go on.
I was going to say, I don't think this is Tuchel's fault. I think you have to take the blame on the players. It's just like they look disjointed, they look lack of ideas, lack of passion, lack of intensity, lack of energy in this game. It feels like some players can't be bothered. The positive side is only Rudiger, Kepa, and Thiago Silva can help their heads high, though. But the rest of them are so poor, in my opinion.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jeff. We've got 2 super chats very quickly. We need to buy wingbacks ASAP. Still Lukaku yet. I mean, we know we need wingbacks, but our board are just sitting there. I'm still waiting to see whether Emerson's coming or not. I think he's got COVID now. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's just
we can't play him to the end of the window anyway. If we were going to call it them
so
back.
it's not looking good anyway. We've got leaders all set the board. They don't stand for Chelsea. Guys, in the comments, let us know your man the match. Was it Jennifer? Was it Hudson-Odoi? Was it Mount? Was it Ziyech?
Oh, you just want me to go off the stream, aren't you? You just want me to go off
let
the
us know. Let us know. You know, we've got Russian bot here. I've been dying to hear from him all day. He hasn't responded to me in the last 2 or 3 days, but it's good to see you, Russian bot.
Come on, let's warm up for this.
You know what's the worst thing about this job? I feel like we're taking more drugs than Astrid Wet, though.
Do you need some more medication, Andrew? You need some more medication, Andrew.
Well, do you know what?
I just want to say this, okay? The board had nothing to do with performance tonight. Thomas Tuchel has to take a huge blame for tonight's performance.
I agree.
He waited. Let me go because I'm not. He waited till 77 minutes to bring on 3 substitutes. So we were crying. We weren't playing well. We should have made changes at half time. Okay. I'm sick of this. Oh, we're sending a message to the board. That's fine. But you know what? They'll send a message back to you. You're fired. Yeah. Stop sending messages or trying to send messages and do your job. Okay. He gave Kovacic, and they nearly did. I thought they played well, but he gave them just 12 minutes to try and change that. That is pathetic. And do you know what? There's a bit where he's done this even before the Lukaku thing took place. There's a bit in games where he's failed to, or he's not acted as quickly as he should do. Okay, he needs to take huge blame for this as well. And do you know what? I don't even know what the system we were playing because like Cho started on the right and then he went to the left and then Ziyech was there. I don't even know what effing system we were playing.
One time I thought Ziyech was wing back for something.
Yeah, Ziyech was wing back.
Yeah.
But Alex, did that game not scream out to you to play 3 in midfield at least? The way they were just running through us. The way they ran through us was
and that was not even the strongest midfield.
Exactly. And let me just say this. Cho and Mount are lucky we couldn't make 5 substitutes today. They are so lucky. Yeah, I agree with who came off today. No problem. I thought Jorginho was trash today. He was absolutely trash today. And Ziyech, did anyone actually celebrate that goal when Ziyech went in? Because I didn't. I didn't even celebrate that goal. I just went.
I don't celebrate goals until the end of a game anyway.
I just want to say, I don't think any Chelsea fan should let Thomas Tuchel off tonight's thing. I really don't. He deserves major criticism tonight.
Andrew,
he does.
Andrew,
that's why I tweeted.
Can we say the system? Because I questioned him in one of my groups, and
I don't care about the system.
I'm calling him out.
I don't even know what some of that performance. I don't even know what system we were playing half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Cho started off on the right, then he was on the left. Ziyech was there.
Then Ziyech was a right wing back.
Then Ziyech was there. Then it was a 4. Then it was a 4. I don't know. So if Tuchel doesn't know the system, how do players supposed to know the system? It keeps changing every time.
It shouldn't matter though, right? We had our ball retaining, press resistant midfielder in there today, right?
Exactly.
Our regista, our controller of the game.
Was trash. J5 was trash tonight. Kante was trash tonight as well. But they needed that extra help in midfield. And Alex is right. Imagine if Basuma was playing. Oh my God! Imagine if Basuma. Oh, Lallana was even
for
playing.
people who asking about here's my oxy. I'm gonna take it later because I have a.
Can you send me that quick, bro? I need some as well because
here's the problem.
I don't even like watching Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah,
Here's depressing.
Here's where I'm with Andrew, and I actually tweeted about 70th minute. I started the 60th minute when I wanted the sub. The 60th minute when I wanted the sub. Actually, right when they equalized it, I wanted a sub. I'm going back. I didn't want to fucking start in lineup to be like that in the first place. That's how bad I knew it was going to be. The problem is the subs are not on time.
Yep.
The cohesion, or what's the fancy word when the people link with each other together? That's the word you're looking for? Yeah. Screw it, remove out of your vocabulary because it doesn't exist with Lukaku up front. It just doesn't. Do you know how bad it is when two friends on the pitch with Ziyech and Lukaku playing on it, and even those two friends cannot understand each other? You know, when Ziyech passed it to Lukaku, and Lukaku was like, pass it to my feet. He's like, I passed it the foot away from your foot. Isn't it that's your best thing when you roll off the shoulder? Remember that? And the freaking Statue of Liberty running beside another Statue of Liberty, and he cannot even get that freaking thing right.
And then Cho's miss, Alex. What about Cho's miss? What about Cho's miss in the first half?
The reason why I don't want to go Cho is going to be
horrendous.
It's going to be, how you say, child abuse if I'm going to go off the way.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do it.
Actually, the way I'm thinking about him, this will be a child abuse. What actually thoughts in my head. He literally ran on the left side. He ran on the left. I try not to press it because I will pop my freaking surgery stitches out of my ear. But the way he ran on the left side and all of a sudden stopped, it didn't pass it, and actually passed the ball to Alonso. Too late. Alonso got cut without with possession, not because he's good. It's Alonso's fault. It's because Cho hold it too late, and all of a sudden we are running back. Guess who's not running? Guess what? Our midfielder is not running with the flow.
Jorginho, yeah.
Because Kante is on our side, always on our side. Jorginho is close to Alonso all the time. He didn't even attempt to run, and that's when he. Anyway. My biggest problem today, we have to face it. Tuchel is gonna get sacked if he's not changing. I don't know what we do. I don't know, and it's on him. He should make a freaking sub. It's on him. This is where I lost Lampard. When Lampard start to make stupid substitutions, that's when I start to see, and he's an experienced coach.
Yeah.
Exactly. The substitutions are supposed to make you at the
It's his stubbornness, Alex. It's his stubbornness.
When did we stop substituting at the halftime?
Yeah,
Alex, he's doing exactly what Conte did in that last season, where he's like, "This is what you want me to play with. This is what I'm going to play with. You bought me this Lukaku. I'm going to play in every minute."
But Johnny is right. The way we play, the way Tuchel set up the lineup, it looks like he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah,
but Alex,
what do you think?
I know it's not true. I know it's not true. Believe me, but it does look like.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's playing Asby and Alonso every game at wingback when he knows for a fact it doesn't work. It's like he's just saying, like, all right, this is the shit you gave me. This is the shit I'm going to play with. Like,
this is and can we and that's what I said. Cho and Mount were so lucky that we can't use 5 subs tonight, because those guys were absolutely.
I'm not defending Mount at any.
No, he was a ghost, wasn't he?
He was a ghost.
Remember the reports today
The
that
problem
he gave
with Mount plays better with different players, and I knew that would not happen. And
this is ridiculous.
I'm not defending him. Believe
me,
he was shit.
Do you remember the report today, Alex, that he gave angry eyes to?
Yeah.
It's like it's Man City. Well, you can give those angry eyes back.
Poke the freaking eyes.
Yeah,
out
exactly.
Of
Yeah. Put your glasses on, because he was simply anonymous today. Absolutely anonymous. That everything was so.
The minute we conceded, and we got 20 minutes to fix the game, and I see Jorginho is freaking chasing his own tail in the middle field and get dispossessed, and we almost conceded the goal. I was like,
Jorginho played the wrong game. He should have played probably much more against City, because of the way they played in Brighton. Because
Jorginho should have played, but he should have played with Mount.
And
what's his name?
Cashapp. Yeah, on cover. Yeah,
he should have played with Kova.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, man. Thomas Tuchel, he needs a lot of criticism for today's game. The way he managed that was an appalling managerial performance today. Absolutely appalling, and he shouldn't get let off all because of the board and everything. That's fine. You can blame the board for not signing it, but he's in this job now, and he's got to do what he can with these players. And he's just, at the moment, it's just all grinding to a halt at the moment, and we're getting slowly buried in. We are in the top. I don't care what anyone says. We are in the top 4 race.
Let's hear Alfred, because Alfred was saying that we've got mathematically still in the league. Alfred, let's hear you.
All right. We can, but we won't. All right? But here's why. No, Andrew, I know. It's hilarious. I know. I agree with the laughs. It's hilarious. It's a fact that mathematically we can, but hear me out, right? We play like we don't even want to make the fucking top 4, right? So forget about the fucking title race. I'm saying it now. It's fucking done, right? Because we don't even want to play like we want to fucking finish in the top 4. So why should I have hopes for the title anymore? You know, today just flipped the switch, man. I'm fucking over the edge now. I'm so sick of it. Seriously, something has got to fucking change, because if it doesn't, we're fucked, mate. Not even going to play in the Champions League next year.
Straight. So, before Father goes on, it's a quick super from a leader. That is absolute rubbish. What has the board done to support the manager besides signing a striker he didn't want? Well said. But we've got to focus on today's game.
Did the board decide to make substitutions on 77 minutes?
We've got to focus on the game today, like Andrew's saying for sure. Guys, if you guys can like the video, subscribe, hit the notification. Father, what are you going to say?
I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see some leaked articles from Chelsea soon. It's obvious that the players are not good enough. But if you look at what happens on the pitch, they look deflated and not together, I would say. Yeah. And it's unusual from Thomas Tuchel on the touchline. So we can keep blaming the board failures, but I feel like he has a good enough team to beat Brighton. I feel like the team selection was poor. No, substitution was a bit questionable. And what should I say? I feel like, I could be wrong here, but I feel like some of the players doesn't want to play for him.
What about Werner? What about Werner today?
I thought he did much better than Lukaku did.
I agree.
But that's not hard. That's not hard, though. That's not hard. That's Lukaku.
Yeah, but he showed a lot of desire. I actually want to see him playing from now on.
You can see Lukaku the whole game. He was lazy as fuck.
Bro, I think because everyone's that shit, we're accepting everyone to be better, even when they're shit as well.
Yeah, Fodder, I don't know that we do have a better team than Brighton, to be honest with you. They have both their wing backs are better than ours. Their midfield is better than ours. Let's see there. They have a Mupai and Welbeck. They might be on the same level as Lukaku right now. Welbeck is better than Callum. I understand what you're saying. We probably should be beating Brighton, but I don't know if I can say for sure that right now we have the better team.
Guys, I'm
certainly didn't see it today.
I'm sorry. I thought we should have started Havertz and Werner up front.
Yes,
I agree. That was my front three.
From now on, that's what I want to see.
It's like you keep rotating and keep changing that front three. When is it gonna take the time to that front three to be?
Matt, we don't want to talk about the board. We want to talk about this game. This game was
quite frankly, I don't.
As of right now, forget the boards. That's a different conversation. That's the bigger picture.
Father usually eats and sleeps and drinks and shit. He doesn't even talk. I'm not being, bro.
Hold on. I'm not being funny. I really couldn't give a shit about this game. All we could say on this game is everyone was shit, from the goalkeeper up to the striker. No one gave anything. Tuchel was shit. There you go. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. Now let's talk about But Thiago Silva was normal. You can't. Thiago Silva doesn't drop bad games unless it's West Brom. That's his kryptonite.
Don't forget. Yeah. Sorry, Matt.
What we need to talk about the bigger picture, because I see what's happening now. Everyone's going into Tuchel ban and all this rubbish, and we're going to get another manager sacked, and we're going to go down the same merry-go-round. Have a manager for about a year, players play a bit well, and then they throw him under the bus again, because these players have no fucking guts. Not one bit of fucking guts. This board do not think of anything but the cash. Marina, Bruce Buck, you've got Scott McClacken as the head scout. All of them need to go. They are fucking ridiculous. They need to get out of this club completely. We are literally Arsenal with a bit more money. We are Arsenal, but we can actually spend money. But the fact, I'd argue we're worse than Arsenal, and the fact that we waste lots of money on absolute shit. We waste it on absolute shit. Timo Werner, I'm sorry, Father, but he doesn't have it's a competition between Timo Werner and Lukaku, who has a worse touch. That's disgraceful.
I thought he did more than Lukaku.
Of course he did.
Mate, just as does the whole orange slices with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Mate, he might as well make an orange. He might as well make a superstore full of oranges and sell them with Lukaku, Ziyech, Jorginho. Lukaku could do like international relations with Inter Milan, because they're all fucking shit. That's all they can do is sell fucking orange slices. A lot of them sell a bit of apples as well. They're not fucking.
Sorry, Alfred. Before you go,
Who's going?
I was gonna say, if you want to go bigger context, we're 12 points off the top, one game more than any other team in the league. Frank Lampard lost his job a year ago this week, by the way, 11 points at the top at that time. So in our system, the fullback's extremely important, and I feel like I don't want to get into politics that we losing both of them is hugely detrimental. Plus, we had to go through a period of starting Ross Barkley and Sal in the league last month doing an injury as well. So it just goes to show like how things can change in a year or so when Tuchel came in. So 1 minute you're 6 months in, you won a Champions League. We are in the honeymoon period, and then next minute you're 12 points off the top of the league with the ribs of the squad of Lukaku and Ziyech. So it's kind of peak right now. I can't lie, it's kind of peak.
Yeah, some of these players should be embarrassed today. To be honest with you, I didn't see anyone playing or fighting for the badge, especially guys that didn't even deserve to be in the lineup today. And the manager put them in, showed some faith in them, backed them, put them back in the lineup. Absolutely dreadful.
Why, Sadiq?
Listen,
Why did you have to put this comment on?
I know people laugh because everyone's clamoring to have Eden Hazard back. Today's a perfect example of why. He buries that shot that Callum takes. Callum puts it into the 15th row and a wide open goal. The wingback situation is absolutely pathetic. Asby, listen, I know people like rose-colored glasses. The man is horrendous right now. He looks dead. He plays about 50 minutes and he's gone. Alonso, absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Jorginho, invisible. What? Yeah, he was horrendous. Lamptey ate his lunch. Man.
Can't we say Lamptey would eat?
No, everybody that's went against him this year has done that to him. It's not just Lamptey. Lamptey just happens to be fast, and it shows even more.
I want him back.
I don't know what Lukaku is doing. To be honest with you, he looks like he's absolutely clueless about how to play football. I don't know who the Brighton center back is.
This is just abuse, man.
I don't even know who the Brighton center back is, but he had a Lukaku in his pocket all game. I don't know the guy's name. I couldn't even tell you right now what it is. But you can find Lukaku. Lukaku is firmly placed in his pocket right now.
He's basically Dwight Howard B-Tech, man. No offense, Joe.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing, man. The whole lot. Just absolutely disgusting to watch today. I don't have a good thing to say about anybody.
Can I just say something? What did Sarr do to be dropped?
He said he played 4 games in a row. That's why he needs rest. He didn't want him injured.
But mate, we keep playing Aspi.
Dude, what are you talking to me? I wasn't the one that picked him.
No, I know.
I wasn't the one. I know.
I'm just angry, but like Sarr has been absolutely great.
Oh my God! People did not want Sarr in the first thing. Like, how bad are we that we actually was like, where's Sarr? Where's Sarr?
When you're playing this dead fool in Alonso on the left, you can play Sarr there. Sarr is an upgrade.
I'm saying.
The only thing Alonso could do in his life
it just
is
proves my point. It proves Johnny's point that it was on purpose. It just looks like it proves on point that it's on purpose. That's all.
Guys, who was full at goal?
Actually, all three.
It's 3 or 4 players.
Marking was horrendous.
Yeah. Mount, J5, Lukaku, right?
Funny part, nobody even moved. Like, they didn't even move. Oh, my word.
That's going mad, fam.
Yeah, you know what's the craziest part? The craziest part is we sold Lamptey and Livramento without factoring in the age of declining ability of Aspi and Alonso.
Hey, it wasn't with Cho we sold Lamptey.
No, it was because of James. Yeah,
Reece James and Aspi.
But Cho, the problem is Lamptey was possibility to play a winger, and that's when Cho comes in.
I'll put up some stats. Chelsea non-penalty XG per 90 minutes in the last 3 seasons: 1.61, 1.61, 1.87. After being the 3rd best attacking team in the league in 1920,
people just trolling.
We've taken a massive step back. So, if you want more details, 1.6.
Listen. I've been saying this before the Champions League final, man. Like, we lost against Leicester, lost in the league twice. We weren't meant to get 4th. Like,
I did the same thing. He didn't discover America, Sadiq, with that
but
sentence.
Overarching point is that
we didn't fix the problem.
Can I finish?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We're really poor offensively unless we improve.
Sorry,
we can't
Fatih,
compete
sorry.
with City and Liverpool. Remember those days when we had Hazard and
Father,
Costa?
how come you're speaking so much? This is not normal. This is not normal.
Because he actually had time to watch the game. Because at the stadium,
I don't
you can't.
drink, bro.
He's hurting. That's why, like all of us.
I wasn't drinking.
I mean, I could add some more terrible stats to this. I mean, Chelsea are drawn 3, lost 1 in the last 4 Premier League games. 4 Premier League games without a win. The first time a Thomas Tuchel side has done this since October 2016. Back when he was.
We really do actually.
How fucking dreadful is that? And we have only won 3 games in the last 11 in the Premier League.
Bro,
That's fucking lower mid-table.
This is making everyone say get Hazard back and all this nonsense as well, man.
Yeah, like people saying like the board is the fault.
Yeah,
it's not completely on the board, man.
It's not nonsense, Sadiq. You watch the fucking difference if Hazard came back. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you.
He will do fuck all. I guarantee.
Bullshit.
Monster tweeted Mourinho, Conte, Sarri, Lampard, and Tuchel assistants spoke about certain players being hard to motivate, especially when the hands are dropped. Can you figure out the pattern here? Yeah. We have a dead wood. That's the pattern. And we buy dead wood. I don't...
Whose fault is that?
Like, seriously, we couldn't beat Brighton with the squad that we have. That's the board. I know Brighton decent team. I'm not saying that we're not decent team, but do you think like who's better player? Like literally, like just look at our team compared to Brighton. How we couldn't beat them?
I agree. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So what's the board's fault?
Well, that's the thing. You can't blame them for everything because
I'm blaming board for signing Lakaka. That's the definitely board fault.
I mean, I'm going to blame board for the last 5 seasons of absolutely horrific signings.
That's
wasting money,
thing.
Wasting money,
not get rid of
stockpiling deadwood.
Barclays.
Stockpiling deadwood, selling off young players that could actually make a difference to this team, and continuing to look like they're going to sell players off. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised Gallagher, Berger go off because we'll still have Ross Barkley in this team. We'll still have Lukaku. All this rubbish that is here, and all the young players that are actually good and going to improve our team will go off because this board wants a bit of money. But yeah, and the fact that they just keep sacking manager after manager after manager. I mean, I can understand most of this. I can understand Lampard sacking. Probably it was needed at the time. Sarri was hated by the fans. That was more of a mutual thing. Conte should have stayed, should have been backed, wasn't backed. Tuchel shouldn't be sacked, will probably be sacked eventually and won't be backed once again. So the overall arching thing is this board and the players for just being absolutely way, but that's because we bring in shit players that we've got a shit team. So again, put points back to the board. This game itself, I keep seeing people saying stop moaning about the board, but I said this game is down to Tuchel and the players. Fair enough. But I'm not talking about this game. This game is just a snapshot of what has been 3 to 4 seasons at Chelsea Football Club.
But everyone's saying we're going to win the league. Everyone's saying we're going to win the league at the start of the season.
Fuck that.
Well, no, honestly, though, I remember everyone's like, we're going to challenge, we're going to win.
We all got sucked into the PR by the board once again.
No,
every season we do it.
No, I didn't.
Now I'm not going to do it.
I questioned Lukaku after 4 games. When Lukaku was scoring goals, I was saying, listen, we're still not playing to his game.
Sadiq, what do you want? A medal?
Yes, I want a blue fucking Peter badge and people to fucking like the video. That's what I want. I want people to listen. Every time I say something, no one takes it serious. Everyone laughs at me and then it fucking comes true. I'm serious, man.
Everyone smash the like button, get this video up to as many likes as possible. Keep smashing the like button, helps the channel out, get this channel to grow.
1 million likes, everyone. Tell your friends.
Villa, everyone gets a fucking boner. Oh, impact player. Yeah. All I said was he needs to start the game and show that. He does fuck all. He gets bullied by players I don't even know the names of Brighton, man.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Seriously, man. Doesn't make sense. Now you got Favre. He didn't even go to the game, guys. I think he was paid not to go to the game today. Can you tell us, Ted Kravitz?
No, I wasn't. You want to see my coursework?
You what?
You want to see my coursework?
What's your course about doing?
I'll show you.
So you're basically saying you didn't go Brighton game because of Corso?
Yeah.
Well, there we have it. Russian bot is back.
Can't believe it, man. I can't believe it.
Diggs, you want to see my coursework?
No, we don't want to see your coursework, man. We don't want to see your coursework. You don't care about your coursework.
I'll show you.
It might be better than the game today, but seriously, guys, what we
You see that?
Do you want to hear Tuchel actually chatting shit?
Go on, let's hear this.
So, as Tuchel said to Adam Newson about the changes, he said, "If I had the impression we needed it earlier, I would have done it earlier. You never know. We could have done it earlier, but we had to wait to see if Brighton changed the structure." And then he keeps going on about how we've got no days to rest. We're blaming it on we need a day off, etc., etc. Like any. I'm sorry, that's not that Tuchel's chatting shit today.
Yeah, I agree. Look at all the fucking draws that we've had lately. That's
No, he's right, man.
nah.
He's right, man. Like, listen, guys, I've even got Liverpool fans. Not Liverpool. I've got United fans taking the piss.
Do you know what's the craziest?
Hold on. How can United fans stop chatting shit? Your players are just
Matt,
shit as ours, so fuck off.
just do you know what's the craziest thing is? It's really crazy how the injuries of Chilwell and Reece James damaged the us the core though.
No, but it's because the system Tuchel likes to do relies on wing backs, athletic wing backs, which then you've got Chilwell and James. Take that out, and you've got the two sluggest players on the fucking planet.
So what do you want? Do you want Kennedy?
No, but I'm saying this is what happened again in the summer. Tuchel wanted wing backs because he saw that the backups to Reece James and Chilwell were not suited to his system. As good as Lonzo may be as a wing back in certain other systems, Tuchel needs athletic wing backs, and simply as P and Alonso are not athletic. So you take out the wing backs, and you've lost most of it. There's no wonder our transition's so poor, because we rely on our wing backs to create that transition. And then you have to rely solely on the midfielders, which the midfielders are not doing a good job. Jorginho hasn't played well for a number of games. Kante and Kovacic, Kante just looks off and Kovacic looks, I don't know, tired. All of them have suffered from COVID at one point,
guys,
so maybe that's an excuse.
Sorry, Matt, to cut you off. Lukaku got booed by Chelsea fans.
I think the whole team got booed, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I did hear some boos at the end.
Oh, because Rory put a video up saying Lukaku booed by own fans.
I wouldn't trust what he says, but
the day United play Greenwood.
But yeah, I mean,
it's game over. All right, mate. Greenwood. You didn't listen to Ronaldo,
mate. It's a battle between Hudson-Odoi and Greenwood of who's the worst midfielder.
Hey man, why does everyone hate Hudson-Odoi, guys, man? Try so hard to defend him, guys.
Why does everyone hate? Why does everyone? Yeah, he's just not good. Just like the rest of our players. Sorry, not players. There are good players that are good. The rest of our attackers, they're just not good enough. Not good at all. Mount,
I've lost patience.
Sadiq, how many touches do you think Mount had in that game?
24. How much? 2. Huh?
Up 2.
2 what?
Touches.
When?
In open play. Not including taking a corner.
No, you're chatting shit.
No,
He
it's
got
an
the
actual
first-
stat.
You're chatting
It's
shit.
that-
You're chatting shit. You're chatting shit.
It's an actual stat on Squawker.
He got the first part
You're
right.
chatting
There was a
shit.
2 in there.
2 touches in 90 minutes.
And now Johnny is
Wow.
currently on social media trying to defend that.
No.
I
You're
told
chatting
Austin.
shit. You're chatting shit. You're chatting shit.
I'm not chatting shit.
So, put it up on the screen. Put it up somewhere. I need to see that.
I'll get
plan.
it. I'll get it up.
Send me on the DMs or something. Let me 2 touches. Are you taking the piss? Guys, is this a joke? Father, is this a joke?
This guy is these players are done.
2 touches. Are you not taking the piss?
Mount has literally got his impression of Casper the Ghost
Someone has to
on
be
point.
tweeting it. Where is this? Where is this tweet, man? Bro, I need to read this. Where is this?
I'm getting it up. Hold on.
Bro, 2 Oh my days. 2 touches, bro. I can't believe that. That's worse than Lukaku. Fuck.
See, loads of people were saying it's true.
Maybe the team's tired, man.
Don't give me that tired nonsense, please.
They might be tired, bro.
Everybody else in the league is tired too, but they're not fucking playing like shit like we are.
Yeah, look, everyone's
Sorry,
saying
I
it's
was
man.
at the back. Just lie down.
Father. Apparently, Mount had 2 touches in 90 minutes.
Let me check my Rose FC tweet.
Bro, 2 touches in 90 minutes. This is real. I can't lie. I probably have to make a video on that. 2 touches in, bro.
I saw someone say it was taken out, obviously, in terms of open play touches. So whether it's going to say include the corners or not is a question. Where is it? We'll see.
What's Johnny saying?
Oh, Johnny's saying that apparently Mount was playing out of position.
Oh, great.
So he was covering for the other 3 players. So basically, Johnny is talking absolute crap.
Mount was played out of position to accommodate the front 3 you saw deliver masterclasses. I am sick of MM being sacrificed for these bums.
More trophies. There's 3 Liverpool fans.
Put it up. Let me hear that. Let me hear that.
We're not here to talk about Liverpool. Yeah, no. This is you guys said.
No, Sam Space.
Who's space?
Sam.
Oh, where's Johnny's space?
Probably having a cigarette outside.
No, he's on space. He says he's on space.
Which space?
Guys, I thought you lot were serious about his 2 touches, man. Can't be. It's not right, man. We lot making lies on his name, guys. It's not nice. We're bullying them.
I'm just trying to search how many corners we had so I can take out the touches that he made.
Oh, he's in con space. I want to see it.
Speaking facts, but let me tell you here's the thing.
No, those players don't like him. You can tell those players have got issues. There's something
Yeah, of
not
course
right
they
there.
do. Of course they do, because he's disrespecting the club. But what people are feeling
Yeah, and he's not he's starting games when there's other players.
You don't deserve to start games.
Okay. I apologize. People lied on Twitter.
What do you have?
So if you take out corners, he had 30 touches, which is still not great. Which is still not great.
It's a lot fucking better than 2.
It's a lot better too, but still, it's not great.
Bro, Lukaku don't even get 25, bro. Calm down.
I'm actually just gonna have a look at some of the players just to see how bad they are. Let's actually have a look at Mount while we're at it.
So, guys, this is the scouts for Chelsea Football Club. Ross Turnbull is a scout for Chelsea Football Club.
I told you, this is what I mean. A failed goalkeeper is a scout.
Wait, you said this. I didn't hear this.
Well, I've said this before on pods.
Musanda's brother is a scout.
I didn't know that. But that
Musanda's brother, Tico Musanda.
Mate, you might as well have Tony Mount as a scout.
Oh, my cat's going mad.
So I'm going to read out Mount's stats just to show how good of a performance he had. So 90 minutes played, 42 touches, 80% passing accuracy, 1 key pass, 2 crosses, none successful, 0 shots on target, 0 shots off target, 1 ground duel win, 1 lost possession 10 times, 0 tackle, 1 tackle, 0 interception, 0 block shot, 0 clearances, dribble past once. Oof, what?
He was alright. Mount was alright. I don't think.
Which means he was alright. He did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Let's have a. I'm going to be fair. Let's have a look at Callum, and then we'll move on to the rest. So Callum, he has more accurate passes. Actually,
Callum?
to be fair, look, Callum's stats look a lot better than does.
Better than who?
More touches, more mounts.
Better than who?
More touches.
Havertz.
Mount.
Oh, Mount.
More touches, more passes, more accurate passes, more key passes, more crosses that are successful. It's just the shot off target that's bad.
Wait, say it again, I need to write that. What did he have better?
Touches, passes, passing accuracy, key passes, crosses, dribbles, ground duels, aerial duels, more tackles. It's just more everything. Yet somehow he's rated lower. But, you know, that's why you don't go off sofa score stats. Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, my God. How did he do 6 crosses and none of them were successful? That's just bad. Oh, let's have a look at everyone's favourite player, Lukaku.
Lukaku!
Sadiq, do you want me to read these stats out to you?
Please.
80 minutes played, obviously 0 goals, 0 assists, 1 shot on target, none off, shot, 1 dribble, none succeeded, 18 touches, 12 passes, 85% success rate, 2 key passes, 0 crosses, 0. No ground duels, 1, 3 aerial duels, 1, lost the ball 3 times, and that's it.
Sounds
For £100 million player, guys. For £100 million player, guys, don't forget. And let's have a look at Marcus Alonso just for the fun of it as well.
Marcus Alonso probably done better than all of them.
How many times do you think he lost possession?
Alonso?
Yeah.
4.
25.
Fuck, man.
And if people want proof of it,
how much? 25 or 26?
25.
Yeah, your phone's not even showing it. But oh wait, it's coming now.
Wait,
slowly, it's coming. Take it a bit back, tiny bit back. There, yeah, see it now. There you go, 25. But it says it's got 3 key
25.
passes there. 3 key passes.
No, that's 3 fouls. Key passes, zero key passes, as typical. Who got the worst rating? Oh, Callum actually got the worst rating.
Really? Yo, who's playing that, man?
Callum.
That's fucking copyright, bro.
I don't know.
We should play that.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
man.
I was just about to say, I don't know who's
If
played that, but
if he sends in like a £20 super chat, I'll take the copyright hit, bro. Straight. That's it. Done. Well, I'm not getting demonetized for this, bro.
Guys,
This
make sure you smash the like button for this absolute therapy session and absolute destroying of our players.
that music
That
about sums
Musa is
it up,
absolutely
eh?
right. He was literally Lamptey's punching bag.
Max, can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
How far you are from Brighton?
How far on my way?
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half drive. Why'd you ask?
So
he's eating, guys. He's eating. Finally.
Yeah. Just asking. Never mind.
This guy okay? What's wrong with this guy? Are you right?
Yeah.
Alfred, talk for the next 10 minutes, man. Go on. Let's hear some ranting. Because you're usually positive.
Well, because we
no,
exactly right. Look, I've been, you know, a bit more optimistic than perhaps I should have been, because I know we've got the team and the manager to do a lot fucking better, you know. And with what we've seen, you know, not so much this season, but you know, since Tuchel came in around the time we won the Champions League and things like that, we've seen how fucking good we can be and how organized and all that, you know. And now look at us. It's the complete opposite. It's fucking ridiculous. How do we go from such highs to such extremely fucking lows? Like we look fucking horrible at the moment. We don't just look bad. We look like we're not even going to make the fucking top 4. That's how bad it is. I'm actually convinced that we will not. If things don't change, we will not make the top 4. That's how fucking bad I feel like it is right now. Yeah.
Well,
honestly, what is the reason for not getting Sergino Dest?
That's true.
You tell me, bro.
No, but it's not much. This is the thing. It's not much money. It's a player that is young, so there is sell-on value. If should he not be a raving success, which it's a good backup who can play a wing back. He can play both sides. So when James comes back, that's your left wing back without getting Emerson back, without getting Kennedy back. We have to pay 8 million for Emerson to come back. Apparently, what's the point of paying 8 million for someone that's already our player? We may as well just spend some money on an actual player that we're going to have to actually improve our team. He's the right profile of player for Thomas Tuchel to bring into this team, and he'll be a decent backup for Reece James, and can start in front of Alonso for now. It won't cost us that much money, and we could even do a loan if you really want to. Barcelona are willing to do a loan because they need to get the wages off the wage bill. So this is your opportunity for board to do a 12-month loan, a 6-month loan, or even an 18-month loan if you really want to. If you really wanted to do a loan, you could do an 18-month loan with an option to buy. And then by the end of that loan, Livramento's buyout clause will be able to activate, and then you can activate that. That's what good business is,
bro.
But people don't understand that.
Listen, Matt. Let me talk to you about something serious. Bro, how do you say his name? Broja or Broha?
Broha. Armando Broha.
Broha. £20 million to Southampton with a buyback clause is being talked about right now. Okay,
it's disgusting.
£20 million. I get it. It's just a bit of form that he's found and he's living his life in Southampton. I get it, but £20 million in today's market with a buyback clause, and we have to suffer with fucking Lukaku. Okay, I've been saying this for months, even when people in this panel used to hate on me for calling him out. But I said it for months. Matt, I'm actually serious. I might actually go back to my videos and find out when I said it. I think it was after the 4th game. I actually think it was after the 4th game I said it about Lukaku. Even though he was scoring, I said he's still not doing anything. He's just scoring and tapping. Like, it's not. I can't take it serious. I was saying it for time. No one listens. Yeah, it was a bit of an agenda because I wanted Haaland. I get it, but I'm telling you, this guy was not the guy, man. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah,
I can't wait for the Haaland streams again in a few months. Can't wait.
Daniel, to answer your question, we don't need to get a left back if we get Dest. because he's both he is, especially if you look at the stats, he is both footed, so he can play on either side. So you can get Dest to fill in on the left side for now until Chilwell's back, or you can fill him on the right. I don't know how you want to do it. You can fill. For me, I would play Star on the left and Dest on the right. When Reece James comes back, Dest fills in on the left and James starts on the right. You need attacking wing backs. The thing is with Dest is his crossing is a bit off. 1 minute is good, 1 minute is not. But I'm not being funny. Dest. Okay. That's the only thing I'd say is a problem with Dest. But his attack, in terms of his attacking, he's very good. He's a very good driver of the ball, and that's what Tuchel wants his wing backs to be athletic. He wants them to drive into the opposition space, create space for others. We can't do that if Alonso's running. If Alonso's going at 5 miles an hour, we can't do it if Asby's running at 6 miles an hour. It takes us about 2 or 3 minutes to get up.
Let me tell you something. Even if you get someone in, it's gonna do fuck all, because these players don't look like fucking they're gonna give anything. Okay, I'm being straight honest. I don't care who comes in, whether it's Perisic or Traore or Dest or Emerson or Kennedy, it's gonna do fuck all. Okay, because these guys,
we need to try something.
Bored. I don't know what we're gonna try, bro. I think this was the last game before 2 week break in the Premier League.
Well, we ain't got to get.
We got
Tottenham. After Tottenham.
Spurs on the weekend. Yeah.
After Tottenham, we don't play till the 19th.
If we lose to Tottenham, the meltdown. The meltdown. If we lose to Tottenham. If we lose to Tottenham fucking Hotspur. But then again, I do know when we win, everyone gets a boner and everyone gets happy. Like, we're back, we're gonna come back strong. Alfred, we're gonna go on a run. Yay!
But you know what? All we need to do is this is the thing. This is what I think what needs to happen. I'm going to spread a bit of positivity because it's been negative all over this stream and Alfred's not got any positivity. So I'm going to spring some positivity into this. What the team needs to do in terms of Tuchel and the players, I'm not talking about the board anymore. I'm talking about the players here and now, Tuchel. Get over the line at Tottenham, which I think we should do because as dreadful as we are, Tottenham are worse. Tottenham are dreadful. So we should still get the result at Tottenham. We get the result at Tottenham and then we go to the Club World Cup. We focus on the Club World Cup. Obviously, Plymouth will be played as well, but we should beat Plymouth. I think we will play a young. I think that because I think where we travel, I think we will have to throw the youth players on that game. So that will be a completely different game. Youth players can do their thing on that, but we need to do what we need to do is put all our heart in the Club World Cup, get that trophy, and that trophy should hopefully give us the bounce we need to get that motivation back. We get the Club World Cup, and then whoever we have in the Carabao Cup, we go for that final, and hopefully if we get that result in the final, that could spur us on to at least the end of the season. That might bring that fire, that motivation back in. Players are hard to motivate.
You can't be serious.
Trophies.
You can't be serious.
No, but I'm saying
What do you mean? Of course you can.
If there's anything to motivate these players, if there's anything to motivate these players, it's trophies. So we desperately need to win that Club World Cup and then win that Carabao Cup, and hopefully that can spur us on to at least the end of the season. But the problem is, it don't matter because the board won't back Tuchel in the summer, and then he'll go at some point next season. And I think he'll go on his own accord if he lasts that long.
I agree with everything you said, Matt. But the only problem is for me is how far gone is the motivation of these players? You know, because if it's not there, they're not even going to try properly for the fucking Club World Cup and Carabao and stuff. That's what my fear is. That's why I'm so fucking pissed off and depressed now. We're not giving my usual bloody, we can still do this or we can still do that, because the players just are not fucking showing that they want to do anything good. You know, that's.
I feel. I know we lost it last time, but I feel we surely can't lose the Club World Cup.
Yeah, look, I agree.
Even on this form, we surely can't lose it.
You'd fucking hope not, eh?
I am waiting to be clipped. I am waiting to be clipped now, but we cannot lose the Club World Cup, and if we do, and I think what we need to do is Tuchel needs to go and look and go, who do I like, who do I not? Whoever he likes, just play. Tell the players he don't want, fuck off, rot on the bench, and you'll go. And eventually, so whether that I don't care who's a gent, if he hates Pulisic and doesn't want him to play, fine, do it. Put whoever you want on. If you want Werner, Havertz, Mount, because I think that's probably something he likes the most. Play that and just keep playing it. Obviously, you're going to need to rotate at times, but rotate.
Cheers, Martin Grundle.
All right, father. You're turning back to chatting shit. But anyway, Tuchel needs to play his team. Hopefully, then players are motivated and we can just move on with results. Any league result right now, I don't care. I'm not really too bothered with the league. I'll be more annoyed with the cup results because that's something we can actually win something on. The league is the league. As long as we stay, as long as we get this Champions League, then place, then that's fine. But we need to focus on these cups.
What are we, cup team?
Will we do anything? Will we do anything in these cups? Probably not, because not on this motivation. Not if we're playing like this. But we'll have to wait and see and beg, dream, pray, whatever Lord you pray to, God, Allah, any of the others, just pray every night. Drogba, whoever, Lampard, Lord Drogba, Lord Zola, Mr. Bobby Tamlin himself, any one of them, pray to him that Chelsea will get better. And then hopefully we'll see. Yes, Jason, I've been saying we need to loan Cho out for the last 18 months, and I get slagged off for it every single time. And now it's coming to the fruition that you may need to loan. You're not proper Chelsea. But yes, I think Callum needs to be loaned for the good of his own career. But the problem is, Callum has forced that upon himself that he has 120 grand wage that no one would want to pay, and I think he's too arrogant to go out on loan as well. That's not me just speculating. That he said it in the words himself. He doesn't want to go out on loan because he thinks he's too good.
Maybe Boyan will come in for him again.
Oh, please do.
Get him on loan.
This is another one. Will we let Jamal Musiala go out for free? And look how he's doing it at Bayern. We could have had him in the team. And the way he plays as an attacking player, he'd fit these inside forward roles perfectly. Yeah, Musa, I do know more than Pep. Where do you think Pep got it from? I'm joking. I don't know more than Pep. I don't know anything. That's why I'm on this channel and I'm nowhere else. Let Chet do those bloody scouting. Or to be fair, he scouted more successful players than bloody Scott. Scott needs to go. Scott and his dead team of staff.
Bro, Matt, tell me you're not doing a pod, please.
Make sure you check up Matt's plug, man. But yeah,
please tell me you're not doing a pod.
Check it out. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe this video as well. And I think,
guys,
we've got a women's game tomorrow, so we might do one on Thursday.
You can do the women's one. The women's one are fine. They're not bad footballers.
Yeah, we'll do the women's one. Oh,
shocking.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how they play. We ain't played for like 5 weeks, but there you go.
True, guys. Listen, if you've got Spotify, if you've got Apple Podcast, search WorldWideChels. Matt controls the whole podcast. Go follow it. Go subscribe to it. Go rate it. Go give it a 5-star.
Spotify.
If you're angry at Chelsea tonight, go give it a 5-star on Spotify or Apple Podcast right now. Search WorldWideChels. Go download all the episodes. Support Matt. He uploads at least 1 to 2 videos, podcasts a week. Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It's free as well. Just go rate it. Go support it. Go follow Matt everywhere he goes. He's more consistent than the board. And
that's not hard.
Yeah, well, listen, just take the comment, man. Just take the comment.
I'll take the compliment.
But yeah, guys, please go check out Spotify. Go download all episodes. Apple Podcasts. Go tell your moms, your dads, your sisters, your aunties, your brothers, your friends, your uncles. Tell all of your exes, whoever you lot bang. Like, just go tell them. Basically, yeah, one of each to tell them. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and support the platform. But yeah. Don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm trying to get some new guests on. I'll get Alfred on soon to spread some positivity. Father,
no, he's gonna be too positive. He's gonna be too.
No, I like some positivity. You've got Jesters, who's Jesters. You know, we all know what Jesters is like. With Father, we need Father on. Father's been a long time coming, but he's always at games, so never get him on. But we're gonna get some other guests. So I'm trying to get some bigger names among the Chelsea community, YouTubers, other people, possibly journalists. We'll see. So stay tuned. I'm trying to work hard to get this going, and at least we can have some good content towards the end of the season, even if Chelsea are not giving us any good content. So stay tuned. Spotify, Apple, anywhere you want, watch it. You can watch it whether you're in the car, in whatever. You don't need any Wi-Fi, don't need any mobile data. You can just download it, watch it anywhere you are. So please do. It's great debates. No opinions are. It's free speech. You can say whatever you want, and we'll be trying to get you guys involved a bit more. Be getting you to put some questions out on here, and we'll answer them in the pod for you. So stay tuned for the next few months of good content.
Thank you very much, people. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Matt.
No problem. And chin up, everybody, because it's looking shit in the Premier League, but still plenty to play for. And if there's one thing that we should always remember as Chelsea supporters, is that we always do the unexpected. You know, a lot of the time people don't expect us to do anything. We fucking prove them wrong. So we're a club that always makes surprises. So let's just see.
Thank you, Alfred, for the kind words. And Father, any last words?
I can subscribe.
Thank you. Guys, if you not actually, you know what, guys, I don't know if you have me on Instagram. Okay, I posted a video yesterday. FIFA Pro Clubs. We nearly scored a goal. We're losing 3-2. 78 minutes or 68 minutes. We're losing 3-2. We have a chance. Hudson-Odoi on the left actually has a left foot. And Timo Werner clears it off the line. And you can't guess, well, I bet you guys can guess who the Timo Werner was in our team. It's the fucking Father. That's who it was.
Above Alfred, yeah.
Father ran to the goal line and cleared it off. Real life Werner against Leeds. This is not even a joke, guys. Go check my Instagram, WorldWideChels. Go and watch that FIFA real, man. It's absolute unreal. Pro clubs. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune every single day. I'll try to do a video every single day if possible. I've done 2 videos in the last 48 hours. If you guys can go like that as well, much appreciated. And I'll try and mix it up. Until then, people, we're all right, man. Peace. Oh yeah, we need this guy.
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus-Cheek, always.
All I'm going to say is the games he's won. We've won. Loftus-Cheek's been involved recently, so.
Thank you. Peace.